Thank you for joining the Holy Help Podcast. My name is Aaron, and today I will be your host. 1 Corinthians 15:55, O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Let's talk about that. So yesterday I was in my barn and been doing some leather working, and so I thought that I might rebind an old Bible that I have, and I was looking for that leather in a tote and some tools, and all of a sudden I felt a flutter and a warm sensation on my hand, and all of a sudden a hornet appeared, and I felt a tingle and then the sting. So the hornet, he must have just given me a warning shot, and because there appeared a little bit of a white spot with a little red dot in it, and then it soon went away, and a little bit of throbbing, but nothing very severe. But almost instantly I was reminded of this scripture in 1 Corinthians chapter 15. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? And then I remembered this story. There was a young boy and his father riding along in the truck one day, and the window was rolled down, the wind was blowing in blew a little bee. The bee landed in the truck, and the little boy seen the bee, and instantly he was filled with horror because the young man was dreadfully allergic of bee stings. And he knew that if that bee were to sting him, it would be almost certain death. And he was just terrified that the bee was in the truck with he and his father. But all of a sudden, the father, without any hesitation, reached over and grabbed the bee in his hand. This caused a reaction from the bee. The bee stung the father. The father opened his hand and showed the son the bee, and the little boy noticed that there was a sting mark in the hand of the father. And the father looked at the little boy and said, "Son, you don't have anything to worry about. I've took the stinger for you. The bee stung me. He cannot harm you any longer. You have nothing to fear." And I wanted to tell you today, that's exactly what Jesus did for you and I. When he died on Calvary, he took the sting of death, and he's got the nail prints to prove and to show he removed death's stinger once for all. We don't have to fear death. We can live. As 1 Corinthians 15:55 says, O death, where is thy sting? Jesus has it. And O grave, where is thy victory? Jesus gave us the victory when he took the sting out of death. Isn't that wonderful to know? Oh, we will all face death one of these days. But the fear of the sting of death, we don't have to worry. Jesus already conquered. And he holds the keys to death, hell, and the grave. And he is victorious. And because he is victorious, we are victorious too. God bless you. Have a wonderful day.